It is time for another episode of our Coach Journeyman career. We are still at Iowa State. We are going to continue with the next game at UCF. I'm going to show a little bit of highlights from our last game against Colorado. It was a tight game. We led for most of the second half. We led for the entire second half, I believe. But they made a good comeback in the fourth quarter. We were able to get a stop on the 2-point conversion in the last minute of the game, and then we recovered the onside kick, which sealed the deal for us. Gives us a 1-1 record in conference. And before we then jump into the next game against UCF, let's take a look at the recruiting board. I still do not have any commits, but I'll show you what the current situation is. I still have the 5-star gem wide receiver on the board. Michigan, as I've said before, is making a hard push. He is visiting us this week. So if we can get a win, maybe we can get a good jump on Michigan and hold our lead until he commits. We have hard sell on him, primetime player now, plus DM player for 10 more points. I'm hoping that will also give us a few more points per week than we've been getting so far. So here we have a 4-star tight end. We've just had our visit, so that's why we got quite a few points. I don't think we're going to beat out Nebraska. It's going to be tough. I'm going to keep the points going for now and see how that turns out in 1 or 2 weeks. And I might have to dump on him. I also had a 4-star quarterback that I had to stop recruiting because Oklahoma and Texas were just killing us. So we put those 50 points we had going on him into this athlete dual threat. So I'm hoping I can get him to come. You can see there's no progress yet, but after this week, we should see some progress on him. We should at least jump into the top 8. Nobody else has offered him, so that's good for us. Go back here to our 4-star defensive tackle. He visited last week. We got a lot of points over Nebraska for that. That should be enough for us to get the commit at the end of, let's say, in about 2 weeks, maybe 3. But I don't think Nebraska's going to catch us on this guy anymore. Then we have another wide receiver. We're the only one going after him. He also just visited us. So I think in 1 or 2 weeks we're going to have this guy. So here we have a 4-star cornerback. I'm really excited to get this guy. Looks like we're going to beat out everybody else. I don't think Minnesota's going to get enough points. It's possible, though, that they can trigger a recruiting battle. See what I got going on him. I still have Send the House because actually, we could. Oh, no, I don't have Sendouse. I have Conference Legend on him. So we're doing a hard sell there. I'm hoping that's enough to get us to commit without going into a battle. And then we have a center. We are really, really hurting on centers. We're having to play guards at center because we only have one true center on the depth chart. Here's another one that we're probably not going to win, but he is visiting us this week. That's why I'm going to leave him on the board for now, hoping that we can get a good win and boost him so much that we can grab the commit. But I'm hopefully pessimistic on that guy. Then offensive line we need really bad, but we're the only one chasing this guy. And then we have a quarterback. We need 3 quarterbacks at least. I think 3 should be fine though. If we can get 3 quarterback commits, I would be happy. And this is the 3rd quarterback that we're going after. These 2, and right now he's the only quarterback. No, this guy's a quarterback as well. He's a dual threat athlete. But like I said, don't think I'm going to get him. But what I did, here's another dual threat athlete. What I did at the very beginning was after I had my recruiting board set up and everybody offered, I went back and filled my board with quarterbacks and offered them all. And I did that because I was quite sure that I'm going to have to drop 1 or 2 during the course of the season, and I didn't want to have to waste the points later on offering them scholarships. And that's paid off now because if I have to come If I have to drop one of these other guys and come offer this guy, this Robinson, I've already invested the 5 points for the scholarship. So that was my thinking around that. And before we go any further, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Now, last week, if you were watching, you saw us. We showed, except for the last 2 minutes of the game, we showed only our offense. I'm going to show the entire game this time, or, with edits, of course, and see how you guys like that. Let me know in the comments below what kind of edits you like best. Do you like the full game? Do you like just the offense? Let me know. Okay, so we start off on defense. We play a 3-3-5 tight. I had a lot of success with that defense on 25, so that's why I'm going to run the same defense here on college football 26. Oh, Iowa State has a great stadium pulse. I was not expecting that. I wonder where the game ranks them as toughest places to play. Yeah, you just can't cover those short out routes like that when you're playing zone defense. Wow. Great run by that guy. Now, Iowa State, I checked the conference standings and the conference overalls from all the teams, and Iowa State is tied with Kansas for the best team as far as team overall goes. That surprised me. Both Iowa State and Kansas being at the top was surprising. So we should be winning these games. And back to our workhorse Bradell on the catch. And Wiley, we saw him he had a great touchdown catch for I don't know how far that was, 70 yards maybe last week. Now I slightly changed the depth chart for running backs. I left the normal depth chart as it was, but third down and power backs I changed because our halfback 2 was just not getting any play time whatsoever. I don't know why. He's faster than the guy we got starting now. And off we go again. Yeah, rushed 5. We blitzed that guy over there and just left him completely uncovered. Okay, what's the deal here? Why a timeout? Wow, that guy is such a good running back. Second time he's completely burned us. Oh, I said earlier we traded punts, but that's not the case. They kicked a field goal. Forgot about that. Going for it all. Defender there to break the pass up. Make them take their second field goal attempt from 48 this time. It's same as last week. Man, when he throws over the middle, he just tends to throw it right to a defender. There we go. Come on, let's go. I think that player had an interception last week as well, if I remember correctly. That's halfback two that I wanted to get some touches. So let's see if he can justify putting him in the lineup today. There's Wiley. I like it when we get to call his number for positive reasons. Redshirt freshman from Minnesota. Yeah, not fooled by the draw play there at all. Fake bring in the back. Oh, look at that. Wow, just completely unblocked. Maybe I should sim defense. Maybe we'd play better that way. I thought he was going to come down with that one. Man, 5 defenders there, and he slipped by enough to get the first down. I'm just astonished. Yeah, look at that hole. Zymir Hawk's a good player. I hope he can keep it going. Yeah, that's the problem with playing on Heisman. You might be the better team, but it doesn't mean you're gonna play much better than the other team. All right, come on. Let's hold them to a field goal attempt. Got to keep this from getting out of hand. We got the stadium post. We got the fans on our side. Let's go. Man, he's going to get a touchdown. Okay, we have to score here. We have to keep this game from getting out of hand. Good job. 8 yards on that carry. I like to see that. Let's keep that going. At least he threw it away. Well, I think all of our recruits that are visiting this week are going to be sorely disappointed. It looks like after this game, we're going to take a couple of recruits off the board, especially the 4-star guys. Third and 3, big point. We got to get this. Let's get a stop here for a change, guys. Don't bring 5. He'll burn us on the pass. Let's go. Let's get some points. Not the way to do it. As we come up on the end of the first quarter here. What the heck? I mean, their run blocking is just amazing. Now we can bring 8 guys. Let's do it. Still didn't help. Last week we were getting pounded in the first half. Made some good adjustments at halftime and held them to basically to 6 points in the entire second half. So let's hope that we can make some adjustments here as well. But at the same time, we've got to start scoring points. It's not enough to just hold them on defense. Okay, and now we're trucking. Got to stop on third down with a sack. Okay, first down. Usually we throw the Byers out of the backfield. That's his strength. River Peppers is not the guy who really is going to help you in the passing game. Yeah, but these 50-50 balls, we've got to start coming down with them. Yeah, finally got some defenders in the backfield, though we did once hit this guy in the backfield, and he still got 10 yards off us. But I was just about to say let's contain him, but the way they run block, it's just going to be difficult at all to contain this guy. Now we've got open holes on the defensive line. He's going to run right through us. Guy can fall forward for 6 yards. It's amazing. Does this guy never get tired? He must have platinum workhorse. Look at that. I think I can see who's going to get conference player of the game, player of the week. It already has 100 yards, and we're just halfway through the second quarter. At least he's on the bench getting some rest now. Yeah, had a corner blitz going there. Too few guys back in coverage. I can't believe that. Man, this is getting out of hand. This is ridiculous. Okay, one step at a time. One step at a time. One first down at a time. Let's go. Man, the halfback buyers had some great blocking going in second level there. They were not expecting that read option, especially not for the quarterback to keep the ball. Burdell with the catch again. Come on, don't juke. Just get the first down. Get past the mark, and then you can start doing fancy things. He's open. No, he couldn't stay in bounds, but it was a great pass, great play. UCF. Didn't catch who the receiver was. Have to give him a shout out later. And touchdown to Bradell, the workhorse. Maybe that guy will transfer to Iowa State next year. Man, he's good. I'm going to look him up, see if I can get some information on him. I'm curious. I tried to find his player card, whatnot. I couldn't find any information on him. Apparently, you can't do that during the game. I don't know why. That seems odd to me, but couldn't look at the roster, couldn't look at the depth chart, nothing. Not even of my own team. I went to coaching, and all they said in the menu if under coaching were substitutions. That's all it would let me do. Oh, I thought that was an interception. Man, I was getting hyped already. He might have had a pick six if he'd held on to that. Why? Yeah, I was about to criticize rushing so many, but for once it actually worked. That's the same guy that almost had the interception last play. Now they're going deep again. We got a defender there, though. Good job. So more of the same, guys. River Pepper showing what he can do. Oh, and Burdell's injured. Not good. I hope he can come back later. And I think he held on to it. Looks like he did. One play, one first down at a time. One play, one series of downs at a time. Let's go. Check down to the back. Good job. Backs out wide again. Halfback two, I forgot his name.
He's gone. Goodbye.
Halfback two. See, I got him some touches and he's paid me back. That's what I want to see. C.J. Hester's a senior from Cincinnati, Ohio. Went to school just outside of Cincinnati at Wyoming High School. Okay, let's see what adjustments the coordinators have made in the locker room at halftime. Good job hanging on to that ball after contact. Quarterback saw something he didn't like, so he audibled. Didn't do him any good. Good draw play. Got most of it back. Third manageable now. Good cut back inside. Come on, River Peppers. What a run. Well, I wish Pepper was just a little bit faster. He could have probably taken that all the way to the house. And 50-50 ball in the end zone, touchdown. Case and Stokes. Wow. Man, this guy is just so smooth. Hope I don't have to play him anymore. I hope he graduates after this year. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Get three guys on him in the backfield. So a way to stop him. Yeah. When you rush all your linebackers, that middle spot on the field right there is always going to be open. Good job recognizing that by the quarterback. And let's go. Scoop and score, baby. No flags. No flags, no whistle. They might look at that again. I think he was down. I really thought the receiver's knee was down before the fumble, or either they didn't review it or they reviewed it and upheld the call. Either way, the touchdown for Iowa State counts. And who else but number 31? Come on, let's get the stop. Third one. Man. So when they knock his face mask off. Good run support from the defensive back there. In his face, and nah, couldn't get the interception. Okay, rush 3, drop 8. Come on. Rushing 4. And good read by the safety to come up and make the interception. Number 36 again. That should be a second for the day. Oh, they marked him in getting past the first down marker. Glad to see that. Yeah, they weren't fooled the second time by that quarterback keeper. Good job staying on his feet, getting a couple more. Let's pay off the effort by getting a first down here. There it is. Who else but Wiley? The speed of a receiver and the toughness of a tight end. Wow, wide open. Just hold on to the ball. Yeah, you need a dual threat quarterback for those kind of plays. Edge was wide open. He's just not fast enough to get there. First down inside the 5. Wiley once again on the catch. Saw him wide open inside the end zone. Great catch. I don't know who number 9 is. Brett Eskildsen. I hope we can keep this momentum going. We're up by 12 now after being down. I think this is 35 unanswered, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check. Yeah, RPO, good coverage there. Okay, and watch out for number 31. Somebody needs to mark him. Yeah. Good slant pass. Sent the wide back, the running back wide. Kept the defensive eyes over on that side, and then they hit us with a slant on the other side. Yeah, his quarterback runs the option about as good as mine, which is not good. Yeah, there we go, man. We had that read option completely covered. We had hats on both guys. No chance whatsoever. Okay, so let's drop 7. Rush 4. Don't get aggressive. Don't get stupid. There we go. Make him throw it away and punt. With that, J.J. Cole reaches 300 passing for the day. Yeah, didn't even see him coming. I don't want to comment on how Will we're containing number 31 because that'll just backfire and he'll run for an 80-yard touchdown or something. Good job covering the quarterback on the read option, and I think that's their quarterback. Oh, that's their running back. Yeah, he's gotten so many carries today. Wear and tear has just got to be getting to him now. Our punter is doing a good job this game. He's keeping him inside the 30 pretty much the whole game. Oh, that defender just needs to wake up. Good Lord. We got the tackle at number 36. Okay, he's got 2 interceptions today, but, I mean, he just fell asleep and didn't see the quarterback running by him. I think we've gone too conservative on defense now. We're backing off a little too far. Okay, that's the end of the third quarter. Big play here. We got to get this stop, people. I'm not comfortable with the 12-point lead. I want 85-point lead. Good job stopping the running back in the backfield. So that cuts the lead to 9. River Peters had that one good run, but he hasn't been able to get much else done. There we go. Get him on the outside. Yeah, the defender was out there. He had a blocker, but he outran his blocker. And the defender was just too fast, got to the edge. I might need to tweak my game plan and get those slants called a little less often. Not sure if that was a slant route, maybe some kind of deep slant, but it worked there. Quarterback needs to wait a little bit longer on those mesh routes because on the edge they get open a lot more and they can cut upfield. Yeah, we've hit a slump. We've stopped scoring. Yeah, that guy's just so hard to bring down. And when you do try to tackle him, you get injured. I mean, the guy's so tough. Starting to get a little worried, folks. Don't like where this is going. Going for all the marbles, and he's got a wide receiver wide open. That might help me a little bit. I think his foot was out of bounds. That's what it looked like to me. I'm not sure though. Got a corner blitz coming in. Yeah. Knee was down before the ball crossed the line. They're going to settle for a field goal attempt. Okay, now they're within a touchdown or 2 field goals. Yeah. What did I say about the slant plays? I think they're a bit too often now. Wow, that was a pick six waiting to happen right there. Yeah, the quarterback's holding his arm. Yeah. Man, it's just all falling apart here. So now they're going to block the punt and get a touchdown or a safety. Start bawling my eyes out here in a minute. Well, we were in the quarterback's face. We were all over that receiver. Okay, what's the flag? It's ineligible receiver. I'll take it. Might have to go put every position on stay fresh. Okay, held him short of the first down. Let's see if we can get a stop here on third down. We've got to. We've got to. We've got to. Can't allow them to get any more points. Good Lord. Yes, he dropped it. Thank you. Got lucky there. Play action. Wrapped him up right after the catch. That's the way to do it. 3rd and 9. This is the chance for a stop. Let's go. Come on. Don't like that we've stacked it to the left. And, oh, boom. And that's exactly where the defender came from. So that's why I'm not the defensive coordinator, because I wouldn't have called that. And it worked. Let's get this back to a 2-score game, guys. CJ Hester getting wrapped up in the backfield. Why are you dancing around? Why are you dancing around like that? That's two safeties now. They're killing us on that play action, but with covering the receivers better as well as you can as well as you can cover them. They're still making the catches. Great blocking. We got lucky that he didn't make it to the first down marker. And still get a stop here and probably keep him out of field goal range. Come on, get him. And it's a fumble. Pick it up and run. Pick it up and run. That's the break we needed right there. Let's go. Let's chew the clock and get some positive yardage. We gotta get a first down, people. If you're gonna chew the clock, you gotta back it up with first downs. At least he got the pass out. Didn't have to take the sack. Don't know. They said timeout, but I don't know who called the timeout. Neither team has been charged. There it is. There it is. Good job. Just secure the catch. Get down on the ground. That was an excellent play. And River Peppers up the middle for a first down. Tied into the left. CJ has to do the right. Okay, UCF is out of timeouts now. River Peppers. And it looks like 2-minute warning. CJ Hester countered back to the right, but it wasn't enough. We're going to have to concentrate on our pass coverage. Don't give up anything deep. A field goal does them no good, and they have no timeouts. So just take away the deep stuff. That's exactly the deep stuff I was talking about. No flag. We stop them here. That's ball game. Don't do anything stupid. Don't rush more than 4. Rushing 5. Don't like it. And we get to it. Yes. There we go. And take a knee and run out the clock. (38-33). Man, that was a nail biter. That was an exciting game. 338 yards passing for J.J. Cole. I think he was held to 1 interception this game, better than the 3 he had last week. Four-star cornerback, Kyrie Peck. Let's check out the rest of the board and see if we've made any good progress. Okay, despite the win during the visit of Mike Trainer, the 5-star wide receiver Gem, doesn't look like we're going to beat Michigan. So I think the smart thing to do here, as much as it pains me to do so, is to take him off the board. So here we have Nebraska's going to get this guy as well. 4-star tight end. So let's take him off the board. This is crushing me. Okay, now we're going to beat Nebraska on the defensive tackle, 4-star. That's good. Here, well, that wide receiver is going to commit next week. The center's probably going to commit next week. Maybe the same for this dual threat athlete who we will definitely plug in as quarterback. So this guy's fine. This guy's fine. This guy's fine. I think we got a lot of points for having just offered him. So we got enough points. I can go. I can send the house on three guys. Let me check quarterback. How are we doing on quarterback? Okay, I got three guys I'm working on right now. That's all I need for the moment. So let's go back and hit these guys. Get a safety. He's a bust, but a 4-star bust, like I said before, better than a 3-star normal or 2-star gem probably. Could we do? I wonder if we can figure out this guy's hard sale already. Let's check that out. Pro potential is the third one. Okay, we've already got that. So let's take this off and go to hard sale. See what we can find out about him. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So it's not football influencer. Could be gym rat. It is gym rat. So we'll stick with that. Oh, he's been offered. He's already in his top three. We just now offered him. We offered him beginning of the season, but you know what I mean. We just now started putting points into him. But Kentucky and I think that's Virginia, they're not making a whole lot of progress. So maybe I can get him into a visit quickly as well. TCU week 8 might be enough. I'll have to take some points off someone else. All right. So there's our recruiting board up to snuff. Okay, so we will end the episode there. And we will take on Arizona State in the next episode and then check out, see how recruiting's go. We should have a couple of more commits to report by then. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate all the support you guys have given me. And I'll see you next time around. Have a good day.